a misty mountainside in Japan's Iya Valley, this is Paul Kato with the Chiiori update. You know, I'm gonna have to change my intro from misty mountainside to rainy mountainside if this endless rain doesn't ever let up. Up until yesterday, I think it's rained or drizzled every day since June. Everything's been soaked. Rock walls are crumbling, tomatoes dissolving, and Chiiori's thatched roof's been leaking. It's a soggy mess. Our parking lot got so muddy that I nearly rolled the van down the mountain, trying to get it unstuck from the muck. But it might finally be drying out, so knock on wood. On a lighter note, I turned 28 last Friday. Some friends and I celebrated with dinner and karaoke at the Kaz Taxi office. Here's Manabu-san singing one from the heart. Now, let's take a look at this week's mailbag. Lexi says, Bug and Toad, what an unlikely friendship. At least Bug didn't end up as a snack. That would have been even more tragic. So true. I don't think that particular bug is very delicious, but ever since that night, Toad's been showing up looking for sweeter creepies that our light attracts. That's perfectly fine for this week's guests, Kai and Noah. They were scouring the grounds looking for toads and bugs. Hello!
Hello.
Hi, what's your names?
I'm Kai. Noah.
Oh, hi Kai, hi Noah. Kai, how old are you?
I'm 9.
And Noah, how old are you?
6.
Okay. And what have you got there today?
Beetles.
Beetles, can I see? Oh. And in here?
This one's, cold.
Oh, she's cold. So, what are these beetles called?
Kabutomushi.
Kabutomushi. Cool. And what does kabutomushi look like? Can you pick it up? Can you show me?
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
There's another one.
Can I see? Whoa. So you've only found one at Chiiori, right? Was it a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Oh.
Girl.
So, are you going to look for some more?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen the frog yet? Or toad yet?
No.
No.
Only on the videos.
Yeah.
This one's that we found it at Chiiori.
Okay.
They love dirty bananas.
They love dirty bananas. Fantastic. So, if you find any more, you'll have to show us, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Say bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. If you'd like to learn even more about kabutomushi, you can watch the full interview with Kai and Noah by clicking the link at the bottom. At the end of last month, sponsors of the Genki Saisei grant met with Eastia villagers to discuss the future of projects that were started by that grant. Genki Saisei is a government grant that is exploring sustainable tourism and preservation in Iya. It's the grant that sponsored last year's thatch cutting activities and the partial roof repair at Chiiori and Kitake, the samurai house. The meeting was short but interesting and capped by some yummy deviled eggs made by yours truly. Well, I think it's time for another moment for reflection. A lot of people coming to Chiiori have an interest in Japanese architecture, and I've heard some interesting ideas about what makes Japanese interior design so compelling. Someone suggested to me that the Japanese put important things, like our floor hearths, at the center of the room and then walk along the edges, whereas Westerners put the most important items along the walls and then walk through the center of the room. This idea is amusingly illustrated by imagining someone walking through the center of Chiiori, straight through a pit of hot coals. Alex is always recommending that guests enjoy Chiiori from the floor, even if they need to use a low stool for comfort. He says the lines of the house are more pleasing down there, and the rafters look even more impressive. So, What's an element of Japanese design that you find moving? Why don't you let me know in the box below, and maybe we can get a dialogue going. Even pinpoint some core truths to help you bring something of the tea room to your TV room. Well, that's it for this week. Now, here's a little footage from last night's Awa-Odori in Awa-Ikeda. Enjoy!